Hello everyone, my name is Marnie Eisele. For my final presentation, I would like to share with you the first year user experience, a program I learned about during my observations at an academic library. We will start by looking at what the first year user experience is, then we will consider the benefits for institutions, for students, and for librarians. The first-year user experience is comprised mainly of a credit-bearing writing course required for all freshmen and transfer students to complete. Many sections of the course are held in the beginning of each semester. The program has a dedicated subject specialist staff librarian who is responsible for the library side of the curriculum and for coordinating the schedule for librarians. In this winter semester, for example, there were 14 staff librarians who visited classrooms to introduce students to the library's resources. According to information literacy guidelines set by the Association of College and Research Libraries, students are taught about the library's databases and other research strategies. They also learn how to evaluate the authority of items retrieved during their searches. Let's consider the benefits of the first-year user experience. As you may know, with rising college tuition rates come increased pressures for institutions to justify those costs for services. Research indicates that academic success is positively influenced by early engagement with library resources, which in turn leads to higher retention rates of students. So, the first-year user experience hopefully benefits the institution by increasing student retention through early engagement with library resources. You may also know that freshmen come to campus with varying educational backgrounds. As K-12 school districts face budget constraints, media specialist is often among the first positions to be considered non-essential and either limited or cut altogether. This means some students may have gone through their primary school years with very limited exposure to librarians. The first-year user experience levels the playing field then, ensuring that freshmen come to their coursework with similar exposure to the academic librarian. Try to imagine yourself as a wide-eyed freshman, sort of ready to take on the challenges of university life. Wouldn't it be nice to meet early on people to guide you on your road to academic success? The first-year user experience is an opportunity for students to learn about the library's resources, but also to build rapport with the library staff. So in the future, a sophomore or junior can walk into the library and look for that librarian who taught us about databases last year. Whether or not teaching coursework is appealing to librarians, there are benefits for librarians to participating in the first-year user experience. As previously mentioned, librarians have an opportunity to build rapport with students. In her article, "Isn't Being a Librarian Enough?" Jane Kemp argues that teaching increases librarians' sensitivities to students' needs, helping librarians anticipate questions that might arise in the future. Teaching also increases librarians' awareness of faculty workload, giving them insight into how librarians can best support faculty. I was really impressed with the scope and the goals of this program. I think more institutions should consider putting similar coursework in place. The librarians I spoke with who teach in the first-year user experience really enjoyed working with students. I have included the ACRL's website for further information on information literacy and the citation for Jane Kemp's article, "Isn't Being a Librarian Enough?" Thank you.